seeing white while I was meditating, and I just want to talk about blocked energy. So if you're feeling any physical symptoms like ear infections, ulcers, neck or shoulder pain, or any type of pain or discomfort that you never get, someone is thinking about you in a negative way. Okay? It happens. Remember, thoughts are energy, and that energy is dispersed out into the atmosphere, whether it be positive or negative, due to the polarity of the earth. And also, if you're experiencing any emotional symptoms like anxiety, frustration, just anything like that, communicating with your loved ones, feeling insecure, selfish, or depressed, and you know that's not you, because sometimes you can also pick up on other people's energy. If you're a high vibing person, you're positive, and you just try to make the best of your day, and then you come across a negative person who's danced and they're just having a foul attitude, and their energetic field is just so danced and they will suck your energy. They will siphon your energy. It is a known fact. They won't even realize they're doing it. This is something that happens energetically when two people, let me use these as examples. Okay, so see how this one has all the beautiful little crystals in there? So it's vibrating higher. And then this one doesn't have so much crystals, but when they're next to each other and they're exchanging energies, the one that's vibing high has to match the energy of the dense one. That's why they say don't hang around with people who have a lot of drama in their life, a lot of chaos, because that energy will repel and just, you will be swapping, okay? It's a known fact. It happens. Maybe I'll get dolls next or show. But anyway, so what happens is this one's vibing high and this one's vibing low. These energies, this energy will siphon the energy of the high vibing energy, because it's gonna feed off of it. Why? Because the shadow. Why? Because shadows attached to the entities, the dermage. These are entities from the fall. Yeah, crystal here is very low, and crystals hold energy. That's why they work so well in the healing process. I naturally came across crystals, my higher self guiding me. Crystals are the keepers of the earth. Crystals and stones have calcite and aragonite that we have in our bones, teeth, and our ears. That's why they work for our body. That's why I wear them, because they are spiritual. They keep our energetic, our aura from this happening. People siphoning or sending negative energy. It's like a repellent, you know? It protects our aura, because once your aura starts getting holes in it, you will get sick because you will have an energetic blockage in your chakra. Okay, so that's the energetic thing that happens with when two people come together and they're talking. And when you meet a man and he's low vibing, doesn't know how to love because he can't love himself, you will take on his karma and his energetic field. Because why? Sexual relations is very sacred for the divine masculine and feminine. When you give yourself up like that, you're not just giving up your body, you're giving up your sacral chakra, and they will siphon from you. And women that leave relationships and they can't understand why they're just still falling apart, and then he's just vibing all high and everything's going good for him. Well, he siphoned all your energy, and you're keeping the energetic energy flowing by continuing to hang on to what has happened to you, rather than to let it go and really move away so that you can get your energy back and he can get his karma. When you stay in the energy, you keep people from accepting their karma, getting their karma. Because when a high-vibing person is there to help, always helping, you actually hurt yourself, and you hurt the person that's supposed to be going through their karma. Karma is there to help us learn these lessons. This is what we come for, okay? But I'll go more in detail in another video. Right now, I'm going to pull some shadow cards. Spirit wants me to pull 3 and tell my story. So if you're having any kind of mental symptoms, those are 2 blockages, okay? Like scattered thoughts, or feeling hopeless, okay? Or, you know, not being emotionally, having any empathy for people. When you're having scattered thoughts, that's a negative energy, and you want to cleanse yourself. And the way we can do that is by burning PALO SANTOS, sage. And let me tell you, when I go out and I leave my sacred place, I will sage my body. And I also keep it in the car, because there are energy flows everywhere. We don't even know this. We're going into the grocery store. Here's all these people. We're all having an energetic, everybody holds an energetic field, and everybody's just caramelizing. Everybody's just taking everybody's energy. And before my healing journey, when I learned about the crystals and the stones, that's why I wear them, because they keep your energetic field protected. It's like an energetic field protection around you. You don't see it, but you can feel it if you're open to energy. And I can feel energy, I can read energy, I can smell energy. If it's foul, negative, I can see the entities on people. Yes, So that's me. But I'm going to pull 3 shadow cards, and I'm going to talk about... I'm going to open up here. Yeah. All right. And get you a... do you guys know about the Akashic Records? I went and got my Akashic Records, and when I received them, they told me to get selenite, and that I needed to get the sword one. And I'm looking for it. I think there's a store called Angel Ra. They have some really beautiful crystals, but I got the Evil Eye crystal, and this is for money. But let me pull 3 cards. I'm gonna share my story, and when I pull these cards, I actually close my eyes. So, and then what I'm gonna do is, when I'm talking about giving my examples and things like that, I'm going to give you a demonstration and show you how to transmute negative energy from your body, so that you don't internalize it, get holes in your aura, and it affects your cardiovascular system and your digestive system. Okay, that's your heart and your stomach. 85% of your immune system is in your gut. So I'm going to demonstrate how to transmute negative energy from your body. And how do you know when you have negative energy? I just told you. Scattered thoughts, pain, feeling hopelessness, just having anxiety, you know, just feeling not like yourself. That's a negative energy, and it attached to you, okay? Could have picked it up at the grocery store, wherever you went. Could have picked it up from your best friend. Yeah, people we love are in shadow. Everyone is in shadow. Unless you do the shadow work, shadow will be in the driver's seat, okay? And some can have entities attached to them. Some can go through dark night of the soul and do some crazy, heinous crimes, okay?